guys, welcome to another stream. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how everything went when we tried to sell some pictures. We're going to look at some cool new projects, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. So yeah, we sold fairly okay. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but we have 2 boxes full, but we sold about I think 1 box that we sold, so we did okay. Actually, we did a little bit better than I was expecting, so that's all good. But for anyone who didn't see anything from the live stream, I have a little video that I'm thinking I'm gonna play for you guys, just so you guys, if you guys want to see it and everything. So yeah, let me play it for you. Hello guys, then we're live at the market. These are the pictures. This is how it looks. So this is basically my setup. All the pictures that we made. So yeah, there you have it. Sorry, I'm messing up everything. But yeah, that was from the live stream yesterday. Today we're gonna start with another big project. So because we have made so many pictures, I've been like, okay, I can't keep making so many pictures. So I'm thinking we're gonna do bigger projects. We're still gonna count them, that every time we do something live, it'll just be a picture, because I know that you guys are getting more and more excited for that giveaway that we're soon gonna have when we get to 100 pictures, and we're about 92 pictures now. So the next big thing that we have now, I'm gonna make this one. So it's gonna be Avengers. So these are the future projects that we're gonna do live on stream, but we're gonna do it in this size. So it's gonna be a fairly big project. So yeah, and the one I'm gonna start with today is this one. I'm gonna start with the Hulk. This is the easiest one, I believe, of them, but it's just to sort of get going and everything, and I think it's gonna turn out great at the end. So that's what we're gonna do now. But I just wanted to keep you guys updated on yesterday, and that everything went according to plan. And yeah, we even sold some aluminium pictures, which was fun, and I met a lot of cool people. So yeah, that was just awesome. Thank you to everyone I met. It was a lot of fun hanging out and talking about superheroes or whatnot. So yeah. Okay guys, but let's start scrolling. I know that's why you're here. Let me just get it going. Just gotta put the blade in and everything. Like, I have not done anything yet. I haven't gotten things ready for the stream. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna go live, and I'll just go from there, because I was just really tired from yesterday, you know. Hello, Boy, the Crowny, Stormtrooper, and Mega Farmer, of course. Did I put it on the right way? I believe so. Sounds good. Okay. First piece. If anyone has any questions for me, just let me know. I'll try to answer like I usually do. Just gonna start with some of the smaller details and then work my way to the big ones. Hello, Fatma. Can you make a heart like this? Or do you mean like this? I have this. See, I'm gonna start also uploading more of the short ones. What do you call it? Yeah, YouTube shorts. We're gonna do more of those. So they are coming. Hey, Mohammed. By the way, if you guys are on Instagram, please follow me there, because I really try to be active there, and I upload the YouTube shorts and everything on Instagram as well, if you guys prefer using that platform. So that's sort of like the two platforms that I'm really using a lot, just like YouTube, and I'm trying to grow my Instagram, but only because I like to have the pictures uploaded there. So yeah, this is a picture of the Hulk. It's going to be a part of a bigger picture, which is going to be the Avengers, the original, is it 6 Avengers? Which I think is going to be very cool. It's going to be a big project. Yeah. Can't quite see what it is yet, but it's gonna become the Hulk at the end. Now you can kind of see the eyes, I think. Maybe. Yeah, kind of. Hello, Kaiser! And hello, GM Torrente? Maybe? Yeah, today we are doing the Hulk. We're just gonna be a part of a bigger project, the Avengers. So we're gonna do a lot of pictures, or 6 pictures, and then we're gonna put it on one big... yeah, we're gonna put it into one big picture at the end. But yeah. Just working through the smaller details before we can do some of the bigger ones. Do the mouth now. how it looks now. Yeah, now you can kind of get a feeling for the face and the arm. So yeah. And I know that this picture in itself is not like a really cool picture, but it's that whole thing when putting the stuff together, when it's gonna be become a cool picture. So yeah, I know it looks a little bit like, okay, you've done more impressive pictures like this before, but you know, it's because I have a plan for it. Doing the hair now. Working on those small details. If you're an actual fan of the Hulk and you used to read the comics, like I bought the comics when I was younger, so it's kind of like the only Avenger that I do have some comic understanding of, because I used to read the comics. Then you know that the comic or that the movies doesn't really do the comics justice, because he is so much cooler in the comics and gets so much more angrier and bigger and like evil kind of. So yeah, thinking I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to do this all the time, you know. I don't think the Hulk is my favorite anymore, but he used to be my favorite when I was younger. I don't know. I like so many of the superheroes now. It's like it's getting hard to really pick one. But if I'm gonna pick one, it's probably be not an Avenger at all. It's probably gonna be something like Spawn. I really like Spawn. I think another thing that I really like about the superheroes is like the world is so messed up at the moment that, you know, being able to escape into another world kind of is there's something very nice about that. It's stupid and it's childish, but it's yeah, you know, we all need a break. Hello, Nanny. Nice to see you. Blade is a little loose. I'm just gonna strengthen it a little bit. Here we go. Now you can kind of work out the face. Marvel or DC? Yes, Hulk. Oh, I like both. I really like Batman, but I mean I also really like Marvel. I think the Marvel movies in general are better than the DC, but you can't argue that Batman has the best villains. Like the Joker, come on, everyone loves that dude, and you know, Penguin is awesome. There are so many cool stuff on DC as well, but I've never been a Superman fan. But you know, you like what you like, right? I am gonna watch the new Superman film though, because there was a new element there in the trailer that I liked, where Superman's dog is actually there. It's not a spoiler because it's in the trailer. So what's it called? Crypto, I think. That seems. It looked like a different type of Superman than what we used to. So I'm gonna give it a chance, but that's just because I'm. You know, I like superheroes. Have you guys any favorite superheroes? Anyone in the chat been like, oh, this is the best superheroes. I love him because of, or her, because of this or that. It'd be interesting to me to hear what, if you have any heroes. I know that Nanny likes the Hulk. Just gonna work on one arm now and complete this one. And I forgot to make a hole in this part, so I have to do that as well. But I'll just finish this part first. Oh, satisfying to do those big pieces. Oh, just need to like that. The next market is in about 2 months, so that's what I'm working towards now. That's why I want to have something big to try to sell and not do the same thing, but it's still pictures, so it's still kind of the same thing. Hello Splash, just talked about some new stuff that we're gonna do. I'll talk more about it at the end. I believe every Monday I will put out a new short now. That's sort of the idea that I'm having. Like I really like to put the shorts out on Monday, so that's my idea. How did it go? It did fairly good. I hit my it actually went better than what I initially thought it would go, because I always have sort of goal that I want to meet, and I met the goal, but I actually went a little bit above it as well. So I'm happy with it, but I got the impression that we made way too many pictures. Like we brought 3 boxes, or like 2.5, and I still have 2 boxes left. So that gives you somewhat of an idea of how much we sold. But yeah, we did good. We did good. But we also met a lot of, or I met a lot of nice people, and that's the most important thing always. You know, it's so nice to when people come up to you and have a lot of think that what you're making is cool. That was a lot of fun. So if you were at Örje yesterday, then thank you for coming up to me and talking to me, and you know, everything. That was awesome. I'll talk about it again, just so you know, Splash. But we're working on a big picture now. This is gonna be one part of a big picture, and the theme of the picture is going to be Avengers. So we're gonna make the original 6 Avengers and put it into this sort of big picture. You've seen me do the big pictures, some of them. I made like 3 really big ones before, so that's what we're gonna do. And yeah, I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. So if the other pictures that we made has sort of been portraits, then this one is going to be part of something that I would consider be more of an art project than just a normal easy, or not easy, but you know, just a normal stencil picture. So yeah, that's that. There will be a difference. I think we're done with one arm. You kind of see that, and the head. The head looks extremely small at the moment. So yeah. Okay, let me do that one thing. Sorry guys for making you guys dizzy. Here we go. Back again. Whee! Oh. Here we go. Just gonna have a small drink. Small drink. Sounds like I'm drinking alcohol. Yeah, so let's just have a tequila. There we go. Boy the Crown Crowry. Cool name. Well, that's gonna be so cool. Yeah, I think so, Splash. I think it's gonna be. I have a price in mind that I'm gonna sell it for also. So I think it's actually going to sell because yeah, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, the idea is good. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm very much interested in selling now. It's just that I went to the market yesterday, so I'm kind of in that mode, you know, where it's like been so much, dare I say, marketing behind what you've been trying to do, that I'm a little bit in that mode. But in general, what I do, I would do it disregardless, you know, if I didn't sell picture or not, because I just love the hobby. But I don't know. I'm just there right now, so I'm thinking like it, you know. I'm sorry that I couldn't do the live stream more interesting yesterday for you guys when at the market, but I kind of had to, I just had to talk to people all the time, so that's why I kind of just had to set you guys down at the table. Okay, I just have to leave it, you know. But I wanted to sort of have more time to actually talk on camera and show you guys aspects of it, and yeah, I was no time to do that. So the other characters that we're gonna make is gonna be Captain America, it's going to be Black Widow, it's going to be Iron Man, Thor, and Hawkeye. I think that's all of them. At least that's gonna be the main ones, and we'll see if we want to have smaller pictures to fill up the whole thing. But I think in general that's the idea, to have the main characters from Avengers. Oh, and we're gonna have the Avengers logo in the middle. No blackout this time. At least not so, this. So far, so good. Every time I hit this button, I'm afraid it's going to go black. These pictures we're not gonna oil until all of the pictures are done, and there's a reason for that. Just yeah. So the process of these pictures is just gonna be cutting it out, and I'm gonna put it on and show you kind of how it's going to look. When you make pictures like this, you have to plan out everything that you're going to do. You can't just make one picture and then add it later. Or maybe you can, but it would be so much easier if you plan it out. So I'm going to show you the plan and how everything will go together. It is a little bit like spoilery for future live streams, but it has to be that way. And I think bringing you guys along with me on that journey might be interesting for you guys. A little bit noisy. Okay, let me do the other arm then. Where is it? There we go. I believe this is picture number 93. Again, when we get to picture number 100, we're gonna give one away. It's going to be a picture of Deadpool. Funny one. Right over there. I'll show you guys later. One thing that I found odd when I tried selling some pictures, or when I sold some pictures, is that the one Minecraft one didn't sell. It's like there were so many people who were talking about it and wanting to buy it, you know, like kids, but no one ended up buying it. So I was like, I still have the Minecraft one. I mean, maybe we need to give away a Minecraft picture. I never thought I'd say it, you know. Now we're right here. Yeah, starting to look good. Nice. I think that's the hard part. Now it's just so it's afraid to say it's a cakewalk, because that's when you mess up, but it should be good. But my blade is getting a little bit bad, so I might need to change blades soon. I have still not seen the new Captain America movie, the one with the red Hulk. I want to watch it, but I'm waiting for it to come on. What is it? Appear on Disney Plus. I'm waiting for it to be there. Just turned the speed on the saw down a little bit. It's just no need for it to be that fast. I don't know. When they're big pieces, it's okay. just getting noisy. That's why, basically. And the reason it's noisy, it's because the blade is starting to get bad. I need to change it now. Soon. If I feel like it, I don't know. You can hear it, it's pretty bad now. When you do change the blade and you're gonna start, always find an easy one to cut out. Just to dull the blade a little bit. Just makes it so much easier if you can dull that blade as fast as possible, really. Hulk versus boxing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the big parts now. Not many cuts left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cuts, maybe. Small cuts left there. You can see sort of the belt or whatever. Oh, that's wrong. I need to do this right. Come on, which one is it? That one. Looks amazing. Thank you, Lucas. It's very nice of you. Three more. Two more. One more. Cool. That's nice. Now we just have to remove this. This is the part there I always find so boring, and you guys do too. Trying to do it fast without destroying the picture. So it's just blue tape, and the image is glued onto it. So I'm just removing the blue tape, and the reason why I use the blue tape is because it would be a pain if I had glue on directly on the wood. It would just take such a long time to make it pretty. And the less you sand, the better it is. Just more safe in general for the image that you're making. You know, you can always do so much damage when you're sanding. It depends on what you're sanding, of course, and how you do it and everything. But in general, if you can avoid sanding, then I think that that's probably a good thing. But a little bit of sanding I would recommend, at least for what I'm doing. There we go. This thing's really stick to your fingers as well. So yeah, which one is the next adventure should we do? I'm not entirely sure, but I can show you all of them. I have printed out all of them. I have not glued them yet to any wood because I just didn't have time. But yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. You know, the whole big Avenger chapter. What are you making? Yeah, so this is the Hulk. And I'm gonna make a picture of the Avengers. So it's gonna be pictures put together on a big scale. I'm going to show you in a second when I get this stuff off. So I'm just gonna sand it a little bit, but that doesn't take long. So this is basically what we made. And I'm just gonna turn the camera around and we're gonna sand this part and this part down just a little bit. And then I'm gonna show you. So yeah. Sorry guys, this part is a little bit noisy. Just, you know, if you use headphones or whatever, just be aware that this is noisy. That's one side. Okay, so this is the part where we usually oil it, put on a back plate and everything, and you know that. But what we're gonna do, and I'll try to show you guys standing. This might be a little bit hard for me to do, but yeah, this is what we're going to make. So this is the total of the picture, and this is the top, obviously, of the Hulk. And the size is going to be this. So it's going to be a fairly big picture. I'll just remove the frame. I don't need the frame for this. I'm actually not going to use this one. I'm going to cut out another one because this one has some damage on it. But I'm just using it for references right now. So it's gonna, this one, we're gonna paint this one black. And then this one is gonna go on top here. And we're gonna do some cutouts around here. But the cutouts on this and all of the other ones we're going to do at the end. So they line up a little bit more better. than usually. And we're also gonna have, I'll show you, like this is gonna be the middle Avengers. So we're gonna cut out all the letters and put them on there. We're gonna have her, obviously. So yeah, you get the idea. All of these pictures, it's gonna end up looking something like this. So yeah. So these are the project that we're gonna have for future streams. We're gonna do one of them, you know, like next stream maybe it'll be Iron Man, and you know, like, yeah, you get it. So that's kind of cool. So that's basically the first stream that we've done. So yeah, and I'll show you guys, if you're not subscribed, we're gonna have a giveaway soon. And it's going to be this picture of Deadpool. It's a pretty funny picture. So we just sold some pictures on the market, and but yeah, this one is a giveaway when we have done 100 picture. This one was number 93, so we're getting close to 100. So yeah, I'm gonna give everyone the opportunity to win it. You know, it's going to be, you know, something, but we do something in chat, and yeah, give people a chance to win it. So that's what I'm making. Okay, guys, 1 hour stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm not entirely sure. It's like, it's such a nice weather outside. You know, you kind of want to hang out with family and do other family, my girlfriend and my cat, and you know, just do stupid stuff, you know. So I might not stream tomorrow, but if I don't stream tomorrow, it'll be on Tuesday, and then we'll do one of these pictures. No, I haven't decided which one yet, but yeah, this one as well is kind of cool. Anyway, guys, I'll show you what we did yesterday, and then I'll end the stream, so you get to see it 2 times if you've already seen it. So this is from yesterday's stream. For whatever reason. Hello guys, then we're live at the market. And these are the pictures. This is how it looks. So this is basically my setup. All the pictures that we made. I'm not getting good at this. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have fun. I'll see you in the next stream.